I'm tired of these self-righteous environmentalists, these white bourgeois liberals who think the only thing wrong with this country is there aren't enough bicycle paths. There is nothing wrong with the planet. The planet is fine. The people are f***ed. The planet has been through a lot worse than us. Been through all kinds of things worse than us. Been through earthquakes, volcanoes, plate tectonics, continental drift, solar flares, sunspots, magnetic storms, the magnetic reversal of the poles, hundreds of thousands of years of bombardment by comets and asteroids and meteors, worldwide floods, tidal waves, worldwide fires, erosion, cosmic rays, recurring ice ages, and we think some plastic bags and some aluminum cans are going to make a difference? The planet isn't going anywhere. We are. Pack your shit, folks. We're going away.
Okay. To be fair, I think it's more than just plastic bags that they're worried about. I tend to agree with him. Not the fact that people care about the planet. I think you should care about the planet. I think you should do your best to be earth friendly, whatever that means to you. I don't like when people, the whole quote of, never let a tragedy go to waste. And I guess, global warming, is a tragedy. It depends who you ask. But I think people are taking advantage of it. They're trying to take more power, more money, more control because of global warming. People think these global warming mandates are going to start taking effect. And I mean, Justin Trudeau, didn't he ban gas stoves or something like that? And then you have, you get fines in California if you run your water too long and, blah, blah, blah. But I think people are trying to take advantage of this sort of global warming, sort of fear-mongering that we see at the moment. I personally think there's, the truth and, their truth, and there's somewhere in the middle. I do think the global, is maybe not warming, but I think climate change is happening. But I think climate change always happens. I think we've seen that. He went through a long barrage list of devastating natural events that's happened on this planet before we were even here, right? And so I think this is a natural occurrence. However, I'm willing to concede to the fact that human beings are speeding up the process of climate change or global warming. I think you have to be kind of dense to think that massive pollution on a global scale and just being really just idiots the way we, the Industrial Revolution and the way we make things, not thinking about the long consequences or the long effects of our actions. I think that you'd be an idiot to say that has absolutely zero effect on the planet. Of course it does. Of course it has an effect on the atmosphere, on our oxygen, our air quality, our food, our produce, on our soil, on our land. Then that, i.e., affects the food that we put in our bodies. You have to be kind of crazy to think it has absolutely zero effect on the planet. But I think there's somewhere in the middle. I think that a lot of this fear-mongering is just overreach. And it's overreach because people are trying to use this global warming or this climate change idea to take, again, more control, more money, more power, right? But I do think a lot of people who consider themselves global warming or climate change activists are very bourgeoisie and very pompous, very narcissistic, and very self-righteous. A lot of people, even Greta Thunberg, who claims to be the world's biggest, she didn't claim it, but the media claimed that she is the climate change superstar at this point. She also hurts the planet, right? A lot of the younger generation blames the older generation for the cause of climate change, but they're not really doing anything different than the older generation itself. Fast fashion and fast food and everybody wants everything efficiently. That you're going to cut corners doing that, is that's going to hurt the planet and people in the long run, right? And so I do think, and people don't realize, climate change activists or global warming activists back in the day, the 70s and the 60s, they were seen like this. And that's George Carlin's generation of the bourgeoisie elite, because the poor or the working class, they had to worry about being able to feed their kids while you were going around hugging trees or something. So it was very much seen like that. And it is kind of like that today. If you're a single mom with 3 kids or just a struggling family trying to feed your children and keep a roof over your head, the last thing you really fucking care about is the dolphins, right? So it is a very sort of privileged, kind of the thing to go after. It's a very privileged platform to want to rally against, because you don't have any other impending doom things that you have to worry about, like again, paying your rent or feeding your kids or just surviving, right? So it is still kind of a class privilege platform to be an activist for, so-called activists, because most of these people aren't really activists. They just put a hashtag in their TikTok bios. So I do agree with him. I love George Carlin, but let me know what you guys think of this video. I think we all have heard that famous quote of the planet is fine, the people are fucked. Love it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel further, you can donate. My PayPal me link is in the description box below and also in the comment section below. Of course it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. Another great way to support this channel is either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. Links down below and links to all of the eternal platforms that I'm on. My Minds.com, my Rumble account, my Discord, my Odyssey, my Twitter, and all the links to all the other YouTube channels I have on this platform is in the description down below, in the community tab, or in the about section of this channel. And if you like, you can super thank. I also have a second travel vlog channel. I travel as a lifestyle, or I live abroad. If you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go to the description box below or in the comment section. Hit the link, go subscribe to my travel vlog channel, and or follow me on my travel Instagram. My stories is usually what's most up to date, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye.